Well, when I first started out, I wanted to become a firefighter, but then I had to decide I had to go through college. And thing is, the hardest part about it is going through college itself. I wasn't really even able to finish 7th grade. I ended up dropping out of 7th, and that's when I started coming out on the streets. When I started becoming out on the streets, that's when I decided to get myself locked up. And when I got locked up, that's when I ended up finishing school. I never really got my high school diploma or GD yet. I really would like to, but it's hard being out on the streets because we don't really have like the time or the things that we need to be able to complete schooling. And it's just hard out here with that, on top of having to live every day with people out here, having to struggle with the people out here, having to find out coming back to our shit being stolen every day. It's just all kinds of shit. It's like, it's crazy. But
you want help though, right?
yeah, I really would like help for me and my mom. Like, I want to see us off the streets. It's just hard.
Because you don't want to leave her because she's sick right now.
Yeah, like she's been sick for going on a couple years now, actually. Most of her life she's been sick for real. But within 4 or 5 months, the doctor actually gave her 6 months to live. And the thing is, I don't really want to see my mom out here on the streets like that. I really would actually like help for me and her to get off the streets, but they don't want to do it with us together. They want us apart, and I want to see us together.
Until then, because you know she ain't got much longer.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose her. It's hard out here.
Well, you always got me, man. I'm gonna try to get you help. I hope somebody sees this, Dr. Phil. I mean, they put Ted on the Today Show. You got 60,000 views. You know, Oprah, somebody see this and maybe help.
Hopefully. I just want to see us off the streets. People out here, they like to do a lot of shit that's wrong. Like, I had a best friend that was killed the other day up there along the Hilltop USA sign. If a lot of people don't know where that is, that's right by Broad Wilson.
They're banning the video if you talk about murder. If you talk about murder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, and this investigation is still going on anyway. It could be suicide, it could be...
Okay.
But,
Either way.
it's just people's doing shit that's wrong out here just because of being homeless and drugs, basically. Like, we need to try to, like, get people off of this shit. Like, the shit's not even real anymore. It's like everything's fake.
Right.
And the people that's doing it ain't realizing it. I realize it. I don't even want to be out here. I want help.
I hope these videos get you help. I'm trying.
Being honest, I hope too.
And they're out there. A lot of people's aware of this story, so if you guys see this, and I don't know how to, get a hold of Dr. Phil, Oprah. I mean, he lives in the same city Ted, the man with the golden voice, come from, so same exact city. And Charles is only 18 years old, just turned 18. And he's about to lose his mom. His mom's literally can't even walk. I've tried to take her to the...
It's stage 1 lupus, actually. There's 5 stages in lupus. Lupus is somewhat like cancer, but it's something that you can't get rid of. Cancer is something you can. And stage 1 is the worst out of all 5 stages, and that's what she has.
How long was you guys on the streets when your dad was alive? Before he passed?
That's actually when I first started being out on the streets. I was on the streets for up to, give or take, almost 7 months, and then Children's Services tried taking me in. And when I ended up going to a facility for a while, that's when my dad ended up passing.
And they never said nothing to you really about truancy or anything like that?
No, I never got one truancy charge, never even seen a truancy cop. Don't even know what ones look like.
Right. So they were just cool with you skipping out, huh?
Yeah. And thing is, I really didn't want to skip out. I ended up going back when I was locked up and finished 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Never finished 11th, but I would really like to, but it's just I can't out here because I don't have the right.
What would you do if you changed your life?
Being honest,
what would you want to be?
I want to be a firefighter, but I would actually be anything for real. I just want to help. I like helping.
Right.
And it's just, that's how I was my whole life. I just want to help people.
And with your mom being sick, and you know, in life, everybody passes away. Are you going to be able to continue without your mom?
Well, we all have to continue, but thing is, emotionally wise and physically wise, I really don't know yet. Because that's the only thing I really have left. I mean, I flipped out when my dad died. Being honest, I tried killing myself.
Right.
But, yeah, I really don't know if I'll be able to stand with her dying.
I get it, man. So that's all you got out here?
Yeah. That's all I really have. And, I mean, I got everybody that's out here that wants to help and stuff like that. But think about it this way. For a person being able to grow up that only has 2 people in their family that is actually blood family, and then to see that they don't have no other blood, it's really hard to lose that. And me, I already lost one. I don't want to lose the other.
I really hope somebody sees this that can help them. I mean, he don't want to leave his mom because she's sick, and that's understandable. Because even if they go get help, anything could happen at any moment, and he wouldn't be there. So he wants to be there, but he does want help, and he's still a child. So I hope you see this and really want to come out here till Columbus and do something about this issue. You know?
Yeah.
What about art though?
Art,
Charles, would you do art?
If I finish school, art school would be a suggestion, yeah. That I will go back to school just to be an artist. But for real, I really want to be a firefighter. Like, that's one thing I always wanted to be growing up, was a firefighter. Like, I used to go around the house with my dad, playing of house fires and stuff like that with the children that used to be around there. We used to go put out fake fires. I even made a real fire in the backyard one day, and my mom ended up having to come put it out.
Wow, so everything was cool out there that the fire truck didn't come out?
No, she ended up having to put it out with a fire extinguisher.
Well, you've made 5 videos with me, and every video gets views because they like you, so, and they keep telling me they want more of you and your mom, but I figured I'd do a video with just you today.
Yeah.
I know your mom's real sick, man, so hopefully she lets us take her to the hospital. I've tried for the last few days.
Yeah, I told her last night it's coming down to the point where I'm about to end up having to kind of force her to go.
I mean, if you can get her up, I'll take her to Mount Carmel West.
She won't go there.
She won't go to this one down here?
She'll go to doctors, but she won't go to Mount Carmel.
I'll take her to doctors.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, man, and I'm sure you know we're doing another video. I've been seeing him every day and talking to him.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get down to Heaps Campsite soon.
Right, well, he's just called. I thought you didn't want to go to that area.
Yeah, well, we're actually trying to switch up, because that's something I'll talk to you about off the camera.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up with Charles, man. And Charles, you know we'll be back with another one. Tell everybody thank you for the support.
Thanks for y'all's support, and hopefully y'all keep watching the videos.
All right. Thank you.